We're told the universe began 13.8 billion years ago. With a bang, space exploded, time began, stars formed, galaxies took shape. This is the story we've been taught. But what if that's not quite right? Imagine a room. It's fully built, walls, bookshelf, chair, but it's completely dark. Nothing is visible. No color, no edges, no depth. The room exists, but it might as well not. Then, click, the light turns on. Suddenly, the room exists, at least for you. Now ask yourself, did the room begin when the light turned on? Or was it already there, waiting to be seen? What if the universe is the same? What if the Big Bang wasn't the birth of everything, but the first light? Not creation, illusion. Not a beginning, an illumination. We're taught time flows like a river, from past to future. But look closer. We don't measure time with clocks, we measure it with light. Your phone knows where you are because it receives signals from GPS satellites. Those signals? Light, or more precisely, radio waves, traveling at 300,000 kilometers per second. And because light has a speed limit, there's a tiny delay. Your now is not exactly the satellite's now. Time depends on distance. If two events happen far apart, how do we know which came first? We can't just feel it. We rely on information carried by light to connect them. No light, no connection. No connection, no timeline. We've all heard it. If a tree falls in a forest, did it make a sound? Philosophy aside, science says, we only know after the information reaches us. Same with time. We don't experience the universe as it is, we experience it as it was, delayed by the speed of light. So here's the question. Does time flow on its own? Or is time just what happens when light connects one moment to the next? Light travels fast, 300,000 kilometers per second, but its real power isn't speed, it's law. Nothing, and I mean nothing, can carry information faster than light. Not matter, not energy, not even gravity. And the universe protects this rule. How? By bending everything else. The faster you move, the slower time flows. The shorter distances become, the heavier you get. All to protect one truth. You will never, ever beat light. Go at light speed? Then time stops. Not slows down, stops. For light itself, a photon, there is no time. From the moment it's born in a distant star to the moment it hits your eye billions of years later, for the photon, it's the same instant. No journey, no aging, no memory, no story. Just existence and connection. Physics says a photon has no valid frame of reference. We cannot describe what light sees because space and time collapse at light speed. The universe goes flat. So while we see light travel for eons, for the light, it arrives the second it leaves. So here's the twist. If light doesn't experience time, then time must be what we experience because we're slower. Time isn't universal, it's local. It only exists in the shadows, where things move beneath light speed. Now, here's where it gets wild. Space itself can expand faster than light. Not galaxies moving through space, but space stretching, carrying them apart. Which means there are parts of the universe we will never see. They were never connected to us by light, never by time. They are, and always will be, beyond our horizon. So, were those regions not there before the Big Bang? Or were they already built, but in darkness, waiting to be lit? Maybe the Big Bang wasn't the beginning of space and time. Maybe it was the first moment light could travel freely. 380,000 years after the initial hot, dense state. The universe cooled enough for atoms to form. Photons broke free. They scattered, they streamed, and for the first time, the universe could see itself. Imagine a theater, the screen, the seats, the walls, all built, but pitch black. No movie, no audience, no time. Then, click. The projector turns on. The story begins. But did the screen just appear? Or was it always there, and we're only now seeing the first frame? The Big Bang might not be the beginning. It might be the first transmission, light weaving structure, connection, sequence, creating then, now, and next. Without light, no plot, no cause and effect, no memory, no meaning. And consciousness? What if awareness isn't about speed, but about delay? Computers process in billionths of a second, but they don't feel, they don't wonder, they don't grieve. We do. Not because we're fast, but because we're slow. Our thoughts take time, our hearts beat, our memories build. We live in the lag between cause and effect, between light hitting our eyes and our brain making sense of it. And in that lag, that space between moments, meaning grows. Love doesn't happen in an instant. Grief isn't felt in 0 time. You can't regret what you don't remember. You can't hope for what hasn't passed. So our limits, our aging, our fragility, our finite lives, maybe they're not flaws. Maybe they're the price of meaning, to feel, to remember, to choose. You need time, and time only exists because light moves, but doesn't experience. So maybe the universe doesn't move through time. Maybe time is an illusion, painted by light, pixel by pixel, across a canvas that was always there. And maybe consciousness isn't the universe asking questions. Maybe it's the universe finally being seen. One slow, fragile, beautiful observation at a time. We think we're small, a speck in a vast, indifferent cosmos. But in a universe of light-speed silence, our slowness, our need to wait, to wonder, to feel, might be the rarest thing in all of existence. This isn't the end of science. It's the beginning of wonder. Because when light turned on, not only did the universe appear, it finally had someone to see it. And that is everything.